Hey guys, it's Mia, and so I decided that I obviously have a YouTube channel. I'm guessing you knew that one. Well, guess what else I've decided? You probably didn't guess this one. So, what I am basically doing is I am doing a series on my channel, and it's going to be called Can You Relate? And basically, Can You Relate is going to be, how do I put this? A series about crap. I know this sounds really bad, but that's what it is. Series about stuff, and I want you to comment in the comments after all of these Can You Relate videos is if you can relate to what I'm saying. So, my first Can You Relate video, which I'm starting now, is going to be Can You Relate Types of Best Friends. Yeah. So, I will try to do these videos every Wednesday, every Thursday. Yeah, every invisible watch swag. Every Thursday, every other Thursday. But basically, this is Can You Relate? Best Friends Edition. So if you can relate, then comment. And tell me what type of best friend your best friend is. Okay. Ready? Okay. First type of best friend is can you relate to the boy crazy friend? Now, the boy crazy friend is the friend who literally eats, sleeps, and breathes guys. And any guy she sees, she flirts with. Any guy she sees, she likes. All she wants to talk about is boys. This is that crazy friend who is always caught up in some type of scandal about crushes. Because legit, this friend is cray. Now, how to identify this type of friend? This type of friend will usually either always be talking about, dating, kissing, depending on what grade level you're in, or just straight up hanging out with the guys. Literally, the only time you can talk to your friend about something else other than guys, is when, there's not time when you can talk to this friend about, other than guys. Now, yes, there are some lesser extremes, but for the most part, this friend be cray. So, can you relate to that? Type 2. This friend is the mom best friend. Now, there's two subcategories of mom best friends. The mean mom best friend and the caring mom best friend. Now, the mom best friend in general is just that friend who feels the need to act like your mother. Your mother. Now, I'm pretty sure we all have one of those, and for those of you who don't, then you might appreciate this type of friend. But if you have a mom or any guidance at all, then you will be annoyed when you go to school or like, oh, girl, such and such, my mama did this. Or they'll be like, and the first thing you hear out of this friend's mouth is, did you eat breakfast today? Literally. The first thing you hear. Or you'll be like, my stomach hurts. Did you eat? My head hurts. Do you need an Advil? My head hurts. Oh, God. Child, I told you to stop yelling, stop staying up late, stop playing on your laptop. And then you're going to be like, and if your head really does hurt and you're almost out of it, you're going to be like, wait, Mom, wait. Oh, no, it's just Sophia acting like my mother. Because that makes sense. And then the mean mom best friend. Now, the mean and caring mom best friend are polar opposites. The caring mom best friend is the one who will give you a tissue, who will give you those supportive, loving talks, who will always give you advice, but they usually do give you advice. They're the one for if you're crying over heartbreak, they'll be like, sweetie, there's plenty of other fish in the sea. Don't you worry, they weren't good enough for you anyways. They will literally act like your mother, but in the good way. They're very supportive, and they usually always carry a big satchel, like not just a big satchel, like a huge satchel on their back filled with like anything you might need. Tissues, medicines, candies, notebooks, pens, pencils, like other napkins. Like literally anything you could possibly need, this child will have in her magical satchel. Oh, my head hurts. Here's Advil. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Here's some vitamin water. Like, how did you fit vitamin water in your dang bag? That's not how bags work, Mom. And the mean mom, yeah, basically she's the mom who reprimands you. That mom. Now, type of best friend number 3, the nerd best friend. The one that my friends would probably testify to the death that I am. Now, this is that best friend who you go to when you have no idea what the crap is on your homework, and you're just like, A plus B equals C to the negative power. Wait, what is this? Find out what the circumference of the sun is, and you're just like, okay, did they even, what is this nonsense? And you go to your nerd best friend, and you're like, hey girl, so like, what is this? And they're just like, oh yeah, this 67 million light years away. What? And sometimes they're good tutors, sometimes they're just really smart. These are usually your gifted friends. Now this is usually that friend who is in the gifted class, are usually super overprotective. They're usually super high strung, to say the least. But they are that friend who you go to when you need help with your homework. And they are the reason why you're not failing math. Your teacher's always like, you've been getting your math grade up. And you're just like, yeah. And then you're like, yo, bestie, I got a B. And y'all just celebrate together because she's the one who did the work. And you're the one who sat there with a confused look on your face the whole dang time. Now, type number 4, the sarcastic friend. Can we get an amen? No, you can't. Amen is where? You see, why do you want amen? You can't have amen. Amen it doesn't work. Yeah. That was major sarcasm, and that is how your best friend speaks on the regular. Now, I'm not talking about someone who slides in a bit of sarcasm here, or a bit of sarcasm there, or a bit of sarcasm over up in there. No, I'm talking about that friend who literally speaks a different language, and it is called sarcasm. Literally, you and your friends' conversations make absolutely no sense, and it always sounds like you're arguing or fighting, and that's just how you talk, because if you and your friend were arguing or fighting, then maybe actually what you were saying would make some type of sense in the normal world. Literally, your friend is too literal for their own good. Now, this friend is just, I can't, they're too much. Too much what? I weigh less than you. Yeah, that friend, they grate on your nerves so hard that you're a block of cheese. If you're a block of cheese, then wouldn't you have rotted already? I mean, you can't leave cheese out for 11 years unprotected. Yeah, am I getting on your nerves? That's what this friend does. And now, finally, for the last type of friend, the wise friend. Now, the wise friend can come in many different forms. You know, the preacher, the philosopher, you know, the therapist. They can come in many different forms. But basically, this friend is the one who you go to when you have a problem or a dispute or you don't know what the world is anymore. Yeah, that friend. That friend who you just go over to their house, just slide in their beanbag chair, lay out like this. Can you see me? Yeah, you just lay out like this and they're just like, okay, so what is wrong with you, child? You know, I've just been so stressed, final exams. You need some tea. They'll just go out of the room and come back with some dang tea. Some weird, creepy mango tea. Yeah, which, friend, you know which one I'm talking about. So, anyways, yeah. So that was my types of friend video. Also comment down below if you like these can you relate videos. And comment down below if you can relate. And if you can't, please tell me so I'm not living on Planet Mia. Also, comment down below if you would like to see what Planet Mia looks like as a video tomorrow, because I'm figuring some of you guys who aren't my best friends, who were literally put on blast in this video, would like to know. Okay guys, peace out. See you tomorrow.